Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. The Elections Observation Group has questioned why the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission IEBC recruitment report was only submitted to President William Samoei Ruto. In a statement that I've seen dated May 8th, the Election Observation Group concerns over why the critical document was not made public. Of course, puncturing the transparency and accountability of the selection process. Ladies and gentlemen, before you continue, as you always do, ensure you like the video. When you like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing in this channel, because sometimes you watch and you forget liking the video. So this is just a reminder. As you watch, ensure you like the video. Thank you so much for that like. Now, they are saying the failure to release the recruitment report will only deepen suspicions and promote unnecessary speculations. And that is what the observation, of course, election observers are now coming out to say. So President William Ruto received a report May 6th at State House. So when you look at the panel presentation before the William Ruto by Nelson Makanda, following the conclusion of a comprehensive vetting and interview process, the observation group, they are now coming out to demand, why was William Ruto hiding the report? So the selection panel wrapped up the interviews for the chairperson positions on March 26th, having assessed 11 candidates. On May 8th, William Ruto nominated Erastus Edum Ethekon as the new IEBC chairperson, and subject to Parliament approval. And so Ethekon, the former Turkana County Attorney General, will replace the late ex-IEBC chairperson, Wafula Chebukati, who died in February this year. Now, the head of state, according to what we saw William Ruto doing, he nominated 6 IEBC commissioners from various regions, among the registrar of political parties and the Ruto from Nyandarua. And of course, the others I analyze here. And of course, I named them. People like Moses Alutalal from Kakamega. We had Mary Karen Sarubit, who was in Gishu, Hassan Nur Hassan Mandera, Francis Odhiambo Adul Kisumu, and Fahim Arafat Abdallah Lamu County. So when you look at this, the so-called election observers are questioning why the IEBC report was only submitted to William Ruto and not other players. In other words, William Ruto is like this was his business. The man is the president, the man is the deputy president, the man is the CSS, the man is doing everything. I know some individuals will say, but why are you saying that? Who is to receive those nominations? It is William Ruto. But the way it was presented before William Ruto, it was a closed-door meeting. It was like nothing was to leak. It was not published publicly. Those forefront contenders like Charles Nyechai, Anne Amadi, Joy Mudivo, Kenyans expected that they were going to be given an upper hand. Today, it is not so. William Ruto has ensured that these individuals who are in IEBC, these are individuals who are close to him. Because, remember, this IEBC thing has been a business of William Ruto. It is something that is personal. And so, it is not for you Kenyans. It is IEBC that is going to serve William Samoei Ruto. So when you see people like election observers are now coming out to complain that they have not seen anything in terms of the report or whatever, they are just there. You can understand how William Ruto is is like making the IEBC issue his own thing, his own property, and you cannot say anything. So when I saw this, I realized that some issues came to arise in terms of the Erastus who was selected to be the chairperson, and the vice chair, Anna Madi, and several individuals there. They have scandals left, right, center. So when you look at William Ruto's behavior, it's something that he has realized that if he's not going to capture the IEBC is going to declare the free and fair election that is likely to favor the people, not William Ruto. Because when you look at even the elections, it is these politicians who usually manipulate the mind of the IEBC. You saw the election of 2022. You will be shocked because when Raila realizes that the IEBC was not clean, the Wafula Chebukati was not going to conduct the free and fair election. We were told, what? That Wafula Chebukati is clean. Wafula Chebukati is capable. But you saw what happened and you were shocked. Wafula Chebukati declaring William Ruto a winner. The same thing William Ruto is doing with the current IEBC that has been now reconstituted. That all of them, they are close allies of William Ruto. In other words, I told you here, Raila does not have any sway. He doesn't have any strength. So when you see the dialogue report, it was finalized that the Azimio was going to have their person representing them. But seems like William Ruto serving his individuals, serving him, and they are going to serve William Ruto. If you are not careful, William Ruto is in a mission. William Ruto is in a mission to ensure that he's going to be declared a winner. Na hiyo ndio amemake, hiyo ndio resolution ya William Ruto. So I don't think, and I'm not having any intention of saying that William Ruto has no idea on what he has done in IEBC. He has an idea and is a man who understands A to Z in this IEBC. And you'll see these individuals being summoned. They will be having meetings or tiered status. They will do whatever they can do. He will promise them money to ensure that he's going to be re-elected. And if you're not keen, William Ruto will even declare himself a winner come 2027. So when election observers are questioning the report, you Kenyans, hata wakati walikuwa na submit, mlijua ni nani yako ndani? Hakuna. Hata wakati walikuwa na present, hata tungejua kina nani wako pale, wakina nani wako pale. Lakini hatukujua ni akina nani wamepass na wakina nani wana expect kuwa appointed. What do you think, Kenyans? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Till we meet in another video.